Monte Carlo SS on spectator side 1625. The dial in tower side, Larry Pollock. The driver, 1375. The dial in on the 74 Duster 360. Spectator side of 1621. That's a breakout tower side, a 1386, and that's good for the win tower side.
He went too fast. He's a loser.
We're in the first round of bike action now. Money Bike Eliminator up first. Dennis Holes on spectator side. Yes, so. 74 Kawasaki 900, 1420 to dial in. Tower side. Jack Lamont, 1186 to dial in. Tower side. Top end spectator side of 1432. That's good for the win. Tower side at 1297 for the lose. Ron Anderson here on tower side, 1169 the dial in on his 81 Suzuki 1100. Spectator side, Scott Maynard on his Suzuki. It's an 82 750, 12 seconds to dial in. All cars remaining in competition to the staging lanes, please. All cars remaining in competition to the staging lanes, please. ET1 and 2 cars, we are pulling your lanes as soon as motorcycles are done. ET1 and 2, your lanes are being pulled as soon as motorcycles are done. Spectator side, 1 now, 1 Scott Maynard on a 1226 run. Tower side losing time on 1244. Stephen Woods on spectator side, 1290 the dial on his 1000 Cowie. Tower side Philip Thompson, sponsored by Art Williams Cycle in Tilsonburg. And he gets an easy win on tower side, 1030 the dial in on his Suzuki. Top end tower side, winning time 1127, 124 miles per hour. Spectator side of 1336 at 97 miles per hour. Spectator side. Mark Glassford, sponsored by Karen Racing. 750 Honda, 1109 the dial in. Tower side, Frank Allingham on a King Dart. The dial in at 1290. Spectator side 1124. 110.42 miles per hour, and that is good for the win. Tower side losing time of 1307. Jim Corley on spectator side, 1140 for dial in. Tower side, Mike Vanderwaal on a deep 1119. Top end spectator side 1128, that's the breakout. Tower side 1141, tower side good for the win, 119 miles per hour. Tom Beaton on spectator side, Phil Saxton here on tower side. 12:14:31 for the lose. We've got Brian Wilson out of Port Stanley on spectator side. The Seagull Racing Team, 84 Kawasaki 1100, 1150 to dial in for 007. Tower side. Michael Oval, 1295 to dial in on tower side. Top end tower side of 1307, that's good for the win. Spectator side losing time 1181.
Okay, it's going to be car number 4, the qualifier number 4 here on tower side. Jim and Janine Salami out of Cheektowaga. That's a 1923 Ford Model T running 362 cubic inches of Chevrolet, running a 671 blower on gasoline. The transmission putting the power to the ground through a power glide. Also Hillborn injected and record vibrations on spectator side. Gail Buckman, Mary Lou, Stephen and Anita Buckman, the crew on the car. They're out of Homeworth, Ohio. That's a 1977 Vega, 330 cubic inches of Chevrolet. They're running an Ed Pink 671 blower in a Hillborn injection and a power glide transmission. They've been racing for 22 years, the people on spectator side. They run in the qualifying an 8:04. The qualifying run here on tower side was 8:11. So this is going to be side by side, all out, racing through top end. The winner of this round will come back and run the winner of the number 1 and number 3 qualifier cars, which you see coming down into the burnout. Does a fantastic job of lifting the winners. An 8.70 with a 7 at 161 mile per hour spectator side, and that means that Dale Buckman, the good vibrations, will return and run in the next round. Car number 1 qualifier, the running on empty car of Bill Walls out of Warren, Ohio. Front engine dragster running 305 cubic inches of Chevrolet. His run was a 7.99 in qualifying. Number 3 qualifier was Battlestar. That's the Dustman brothers. Jack Dustman doing the driving. Jim and John, the crew chiefs. They're out of Melbourne, Ohio. That's a 1978 Plymouth Satellite, 401 cubic inch Chevrolet powered. They have a Rodeck small block Chevrolet. Turbo 400 transmission, an 871 blower. They've been racing for 4 years. Their sponsor, Engine Clinic in Carpentersville, Ohio. An 8:07 was the qualifying run here on tower side, 7.99 qualifying run on spectator side. The Battlestar here on tower side, number 3 qualifier. Dustman brothers, Jack doing the driving, Jim, John, the crew chief. 481 cubic inches of big block Chevrolet, and this is a Rodeck, so that's an aluminum big block Chevrolet here on tower side. 305 cubic inches of small block Chevrolet, sold on the spectator side in the dragster. Running on empty on spectator side, Bill Walls, your number 1 qualifier with a 7.99. Tower side, number 3 qualifier, the Dustman brothers. Jack Dustman at the wheel. Side by side to top end. spectator side, and 815 with a 5, 140.18 mile per hour. 797 here on tower side, 152 mile per hour. But spectator side got down there the first, so they'll be calling us in qualifying. Okay, they tell me we also have this other dragster here on tower side going for the pass. The Forest City car. Dennis Horn here on tower side. Forest City dragster. 397 cubic inches of Chrysler power here on tower side with an 871 blower. Ron Miller, spectator side, a 240-inch car running an 871 blower as well as a power glide transmission with the power down. Mr. Oil Change, the sponsor of the car, the Miller time. All cars and bikes to the staging area, please. All cars and bikes, the winners to the staging area now, please.
Down the road going north,
It's Miller time, spectator side going for the run. Forest City here on the clock with a 765 with a run. 178.57 mile per hour. Tower side and 831 with a 9, 166.67 mile per hour.